not going to be a very positive moto vlog. So, welcome to Spaz on Wheels, a somber edition. Last night, a fellow rider, a female rider, one of our first friends in Kansas, passed away due to hitting a deer on her motorcycle. This person, and I'm not going to put names, and I'm not going to post anything about social media platforms or anything like that. This individual is the first person that really my wife and I would call a friend here in Kansas, and really the first link to the Kansas motorcycle community that we are part of. And just based on the outcry on social media last night, I can tell you that she is known wide and loved by many. So I don't know, there's nothing you can say about it. It's still a shock. We literally were we went on multiple rides with this lady. We were hanging out with her when we were in Eureka Springs. We ran into them there. They were there as well. And I just don't I don't know what to say at this point other than I hope she rests in peace, and I hope fellow riders watch out for deer. They're one of our many enemies that are on the road with us. It's too easy to you just end up in a bad situation, and there's not much you can do about it. So it definitely made my ride home last night different. We were out. We were actually in the town that she was heading to when it happened, which is her hometown where she lives. And I, for whatever reason, decided not to wear a helmet last night, and I have came to regret that last night as I rode home and think about the 4 kids I have at home, and if I hit my head because I hit a deer and the helmet would have saved my life, you know, how stupid that would be. So I'm still a person of choice for helmets. I will always remain that, and it's a personal choice, but I think my choice has to change and be more consistent, which I have not been. I have been very, if it's just riding local, I won't wear it. I used to not wear it at all for anything really. But now, after, you know, this isn't my first friend that I've lost through, you know, motorcycle accidents. It won't be the last. It's just part of the danger of doing anything. I mean, you could drive a car, you could get hit and not make it. You'd be walking down the street and get hit and not make it, right? There's lots of things. Life is short, and life can be cut really short just because of some random thing, and a lot of it can be outside of your control. But there are things you can control. So, you know, I am a proponent of I'm going to minimize what risks I can, you know. Man, it's a gut blow. I mean, it wasn't a super deep relationship really yet, but I could see that we were going to be hanging out and getting to know each other over time even more. But I mean, we rode all over Kansas together one day and into Missouri and had a good lunch and stuff, and then we ended up hooking up and talking at multiple different times, and multiple different rides, just bombing around for no reason, just hanging out. So I'm sorry that this is such a downer video, but I think it's important. I think there's a little bit of gravity to the sport that we do and the risks that we do take riding on these machines, and it is more of a risk than riding in a cage, but it's also a hell of a lot of fun. And you know, I love what I'm doing. if my time comes, it comes. That's just reality. But I'm not going to stop. I mean, I'm back on my bike today. I put my helmet on, and if I can get my other camera to work, which maybe I'll run later because it's not starting up for some reason, battery must be dead or something. I will, and I'm gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna go take this bike to the shop. It needs to get looked at. I need to get a warranty piece done on it again. The windshield doesn't go up and down anymore. So that's what I'm doing today. Is I'm taking a day off of work, get my mental state hopefully back, go back to work tomorrow. I was up late anyways due to work emergency last night, but boy, gravity of life, man. And I'll be gone in a blink of an eye. So, I mean, I look at it this way. Yesterday was an interesting day. My 16-year-old daughter got her license, and she drove herself to her first school event and then back. And she was fine, safe, everything. You know, safe ride there, safe ride back, and then to have, you know, somebody else that you know go down on a motorcycle because of a deer, and man, sad day. I am gonna post a picture of a good time that we had in Eureka Springs, where I'm taking a selfie with my wife, and there's a selfie with this gal and her boyfriend, and he's the one that actually messaged me last night, and wow, I don't know what he's going through, but I told him, you know, we don't know him very well, but I told him, hey, call me. Here's my cell phone number. You want to talk, brother? Come at me, man. I'm here. I'll gladly just be a shoulder to talk to and lean on. It is one thing I love about the biker community is how close we can be without even sometimes knowing each other 100%. It's very rare you won't see a biker help another biker out. That's the great part about this community and this sport in general. So I wish the world was more like that, where we just helped each other out and didn't do other stupid crap that's going on. So, but all right, I'm just gonna ride, maybe listen to some tunes, and let some of this emotion pass over. Just got some lunch in me, and I'm off. I'm back over to the dealer. So ran into some people we talked a little bit about, the individual who passed away yesterday as well. So like I said, well-known person in the area. So now it's just off to ride to the dealer to get some work done, or hopefully get some work done, at least get a concept of what's going on here. So train going by. Lots and lots of trains around here. Taking this bike in for this windshield, which goes up and down, and no longer goes up and down really. It goes up and down on its own, mostly up on its own. So there's a motor fried on it, so it'll be a replacement of the motor.